What is up, my RedRebel Nation family? It's your boy Deuces. I'm back once again, guys. This microphone, get out of my way. Anyways, guys, we're back with Psychobabble once again today. He's actually talking this shit. And he continues to do so, like I've said in my last videos, previous videos. And he goes on to say something in this video that is actually fucked up. A guy that actually I have messaged a couple of times. He's actually a YouTuber. He's just beginning. He actually, Psychobabble goes on to make fun of this guy because of his teeth. It goes to show you what kind of person Psychobabble actually is. And guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. Go check out Psychobabble's channel if you guys would like. It's the first video, he says something about a disclaimer video, so I said it, so he can't say nothing else about this video. Anyways, guys, without further ado, guys, like yourself, love yourself, be nothing but yourself. Like, subscribe to the channel, it's highly appreciated. Without further ado, guys, let's see what they have to say.
That you don't have to slow that down, do you? You poor. Now, instead of staying up all night trying to find something in my podcast for you to cling to because I dared to call Ryan Upchurch out. You see, here's the thing. I've never done anything to any of these.
Actually, you've done a little bit more than called Ryan Upchurch out. You called everybody else out along with that because you called Creek Squad, Crack Squad, and you continue to bring up Ryan Upchurch's name. Now, I've said before that I am not a Ryan Upchurch fan, but I am a fan of his content, and I think he's one of the best content creators on YouTube. But let me go back to the disclaimer thing. If you was talking about Ryan Upchurch, if Ryan Upchurch made a video about you, you'd fall over. I'm just saying, Psychobabble, you would. And now we have somebody like this guy on the screen, not you, Psychobabble, but the other guy, and you want to punch shots out and you want to do all this stuff because this guy's using his phone and this guy has a tooth missing. Well, Ryan Upchurch has actually mentioned you can use it as a blunt holder. It works perfectly fine. Go check out Ryan Upchurch's other video, and he actually does use his missing tooth as a blunt holder. And it's actually pretty fucking cool. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what he has to say.
Crackheads. I've never bothered any of them. Don't even know who half of them are. Never spoke to any of them. I called Ryan Upchurch out for going online in a dope crazed hallucination and destroying people's lives, and then pretending it never happened, and then sitting back while idiots like this guy torture these people endlessly. You see, because these people are never going to be able to use their YouTube channel now.
Idiots like this guy. You don't even know this guy. Therefore, you should probably not even say idiots like this guy, because this guy could be the richest man on the planet. Even though he had teeth missing, it doesn't make him a bad person. Vice versa. So with that being said, this guy could actually be your boss one day and you just don't know it yet. And then he's going to know who you are, and then you're going to have to look up somebody that, well, has a tooth missing. Does that make sense to you, Psychobabble? Because it made perfectly sense to me. Never judge a book by its cover, because inside of it there's a story. Let's continue.
Because every time they show your face, guys like him are going to come on accusing them of murder because Ryan Upchurch said so. And the point.
So just because Ryan Upchurch says so, we're gonna accuse him of murder. Now, did you see where that analogy didn't even make sense? You can't even put a finger on what you just said, because what you said made absolutely zero sense. Anyways, guys, let's continue to see what he has to say.
The point is to get Ryan Upchurch to undo that, to fix that, because it's not right what he did to those people. Not at all. Not even remotely okay. Especially, he invoked a lunatic. There's a lunatic. I mean, an absolute lunatic that is stalking these people in real life right now because of Ryan Upchurch. You saw what's happened to me, our friend Sandra. Now, well, let me get to this point, and then we'll talk about Sandra a little bit. Dude.
One thing at a time, Psychobabble, because we all know when you juggle 50 things in the mornings and you walk a mile, that your mind has the capacity of 0.5 gigabytes, so that makes it 0.05 gigabytes. If that made sense, it made perfect sense to me. Let's continue.
instead of staying up all night and messing with me, why don't you go get a part-time job and get your ass to the dentist and get some damn teeth in your head so when people look at you, they'll take you serious. Okay. And you might be able to get a good paying job and all that shit. Okay. Why would you want to walk around with a big fucking tooth missing, looking like a clown?
Because some people does not have the money nor the actually, the connections to actually get their teeth fixed. That's a simple question, Psychobabble. But for yourself, you go on to say that people that flashes cash is not the right person, that they're doing wrong, but you did the same thing, just flashing what you own. You see where this is kind of weird, because I'm actually getting weirded out even talking about it. Let's continue.
When you could literally, it's like $600 to get a set of dentures. So come on, man. We can do better. Okay. Yes, I have a medical marijuana card. No, I'm not ashamed of it. Now, Stone Dad. It's got nothing to do with whether he smokes weed or not. I don't care if he smokes weed. He can smoke all the weed he wants. It's being so stupid as to call yourself Stoned Dad when you actually have a little kid. That's the issue with him. But why is that so hard to understand? It's not whether or not he smokes. It's how irresponsible it is. Out of all the screen names you could choose, you choose one that people are going to make fun of your kid over.
I don't think that anybody's going to make fun of the kid because of what their dad's name is on YouTube. I don't see that happening. This is 2022. Now, maybe back in like the 1990s or 60s or 62s or something like that, I wouldn't even know. But anyways, guys, let's continue.
He gets to school. Oh, your dad's Stone Dad. Yeah, that it's irresponsible to do that to your child. The same way it was irresponsible for Johnny Gobble to accuse his own son of messing with his sister on a live feed 3 times.
And do you see any problem with not discussing that right now on your show? Because now you just kind of mention somebody's name that, well, that's actually kind of like slander in a way, because you just said over and over again what he actually said. You see what we're getting at here? Because actually he did not say that on there, just like you put it. So you put words in Johnny Gobble's mouth that he did not say. Anyways, guys, let's continue.
Because now that kid has to live with that. Johnny Gobble don't have to live with it. The kid does. And you guys know how brutal teenagers can be. High school kids, middle school kids, they can be brutal. And so now every time Johnny Gobble's son goes out in public, he's got to put up with being called an incest or, hey, you slept with your sister shit, because his own dad, put that rumor out there, by which the mom says is not even remotely true. So that's enough of you and your fucking missing tooth. Dude, get a grip, man. There's nothing wrong with a cancer patient.
You're mean. Holy shit. If I had $1 for each word you say that actually, how old are you, Psychobabble? Can I just ask that? Can we get along? Can we like move on from this whole situation? Just get along and stop trying to take down people's videos because I'm making videos of you. We shouldn't have to say your name in it or put a disclaimer thing on it, because you've done see your face and you've done see your channel. It's Psychobabble here. Let me show you guys. Right there, Psychobabble. Go subscribe to this channel if you guys would like to, but I'm sure people won't like to. But anyways, let's get back to the video.
Using medical marijuana. It's actually a plus. It's way better than taking opiates. So, and no, there are no restrictions on gun ownership and medical marijuana. None whatsoever. That would be called medical discrimination. And there's a law against that. So you're wrong. Again, why am I not surprised? Now let's talk about our friend Sandra for a minute. Now, it's important for...
Okay, so we go on to talk about other people, guys. That's all he does in his videos, is actually talk about people, bring up people that he thinks is done wrong. Psychobabble, you're 100% the problem. You continue to use people's names for your views. And guys, I'm gonna drop it right here. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. RedRebel Nation, I love you guys. Salute to Creek Squad, YouTube family, I love you guys too. Your boy Jesus is out. Thank you, guys.